This is Calvin Castine. It's the 29th day of January 2004, and we're Northern Adirondack for varsity wrestling in the CBAC, Northern Adirondack and Beekmantown. And there's also a wrestler from Plattsburgh High School here. Tyler James and DJ Barber will each have a forfeit from Beekmantown. At 112, Joey Manor and Travis James. And Adam Roberts will be wrestling the other one of those guys. Either James Charlin or James Charlin will wrestle either Roberts or James. Josh LaSalle has a forfeit. Next we have Nick Trombley from NAC, Jason Lapham from Beekmantown. Next we have Brad Purrier and Devin LeClaire from NAC, Josh Howard, Jeremiah LaFrance from Beekmantown. .145, it's Chad Devins from Beekmantown, Cody LeClaire from NAC. 152, James LeBombard from NAC, Elijah Parks from Beekmantown. Jeff Charlin and David Schutz. Erwin Danforth and Adam Rivers at 171. Josh Trombley and Adam Matat. That's 189 at 215. Nate LaValle and Justin Thorpe. At 275, Kenny Barron, Joe Hooper. The wrestler from Plattsburgh is Sean Daly, and he'll be wrestling Brian Harris. There's Harris. Daly was over there. Okay, Kevin Prey will be the referee. These young ladies are at the scoring table. The one in the middle says her father watches all the time. She recognized my voice. And she's very proud to say she never watches hometown cable, but she does hear my voice because her father's watching. This young lady here is in charge of babysitting. Anthem, I don't know if we're going to have one or not. We're going to find out right now. All right, here's our lone PHS wrestler. He travels with the Beekmantown team apparently and picks up matches. He needs this to compete for the sectionals and possibly go on to the states. So this is Sean Daly from Northern Adirondack, Brian Harris from Plattsburgh. It will not count as far as the evening's standings go, but it does count as a match for each of them as far as their personal records go. Kevin Prey is the referee. CVAC Varsity Wrestling here on Hometown Cable. Coming to you from Northern Adirondack on an 8-degree night when we pulled in. The snow blowing up through the flats. Snowbanks there, the flats by the cemetery. You got to be at least 12 feet high. Scoreless after the first period. I am not aware of the weight class for these guys. Seconds to go in the second period. Still scoreless. Neither wrestler has scored or allowed a point. 3 seconds. We're going to go to the third period. Still scoreless. Third period. 1 point for an escape. So Harris leads 1-0 on the escape. 3 2-minute periods. Still 1-0, 1:06 remaining. 2 points for a takedown. Now he's getting some back points, looking for a pin. And there it is. So Harris with a pin on Sean Daly. And the lone Plattsburgh wrestler wins his match. And he's congratulated by the Beekmantown team. Okay, they're starting at the 135 level. Brad Puryear for Northern Adirondack. Josh Josh Howard for Beekmantown. Brad Purrier, Josh Howard. We're starting at the 1:35 mark. Beekmantown's going to pick up a lot of points in this late. They have 3 forfeits they're going to take. Beekmantown's going to pick up, I think it's 6 points for each forfeit. Hoping that Sam Castine was able to cover the Beekmantown Shazy girls basketball game. I had originally expected to probably be at the PHS Northeastern hockey match, but I hadn't done any wrestling this year, so when I saw that there was a wrestling match tonight, I figured it was time I covered one. Several schools and all the sports that we try to be faithful to. Round 2. Score in this one yet. Purrier trying to turn Howard. Illegal move. Howard gets a point, but he is in pain if he can't go on. I'm not sure if there'll be a disqualification here or not. Larry Ross pleading his case. Kevin Craig explained to him what happened. No question from our angle that a foul should be called on that one. Pain on the floor. And I don't know if he'll continue or not. Looks like he's going to try to continue. I don't know. Probably hasn't got much strength left in that arm after that. He's going to try to go on, looks like. .52 seconds remaining in the second period. Continues. Howard picks up a couple of points on that and makes it a 3-0 lead now. Dangerous, I guess. Legal hold. Legal hold, so a little point goes to Perrier. (3-1) to score, 10 seconds to go in the second period. Howard leading at 5-1 final round, third period. A reversal. 1 point for an escape. Now we got a pin. Minute and a half to go in the match. 5-4 is the score. Beekmantown leading. Howard trying to hang on here against Perrier. Minute 10 to go. .55 seconds remains. Still 5-4. Perrier trying to turn Howard. Reversal, and it's 7-4. Well, Howard leading 7-4. (15) 10. 5 and 7-4 is the final. Howard defeats Perrier by a 7-4 margin. Devin LeClaire for the Bobcats, Jeremiah LaFrance for Beekmantown. Previous weight class was a 135, this year is 140. A 140 weight class. Beekmantown leading overall 3-0 at the moment after one match. Getting back points, takedown, looking for a pin. And there it is. So LeClaire pins LaFrance. LaFrance looks a little dazed. France looks a little dazed here. Down to 145 level. Cody LeClaire for Northern Adirondack. Chad Devins for Beekmantown. 6-3 NAC leading Beekmantown. Third bout of the match. Beekmantown Wrestler has 2-0 lead on NAC. .45 seconds to go in the first round. It's like Papa Devins, full of advice up there. We're gonna have to get him to move over, so keep a camera on him. We're watching you. Nothing in the second period here. A reversal, so it's 2-2. For the pin. 28 seconds. $17 seconds to go in the period. Devins leading 4-2, looking for the pin in the second period. Devin Prey right down there. 5 seconds. He gets back points, but LeClaire able to avoid the pin. So he's still alive as we go to the third period. Not sure if Gordy Devins will survive, though. .42 is the score, just 2 back points. So it's 4-2. So it's a close match here. Okay, I guess they didn't give them those 3 back points, so they've adjusted it. Now the scoreboard says 7. I think they're going to change it to 9 very shortly. You got to get wide enough here to get the Devens family in this. He's on his knees, ready to come down here and help out. 47 seconds. 9-2 is the score. Devens leading. Seconds. Getting some back points. Lets him up. He gets 3 back points. It gives him 12-2. 10-point advantage. 14 seconds. It is 12-2. Devens defeats LeClaire. We're just getting back here. We have to go to the scoring table because we want to confirm our suspicions here that you got 4 points. Oops. Excuse the camera work. We got back in our chair and they were already wrestling. This is James LeBombard for Northern Adirondack, Elijah Parks for Beekmantown. This is the 152 weight class. Beekmantown is leading in the match now, 7-6. And it's 4-0 right here in this bout. LeClaire with the pin got 3 points for the team with a 3-point win. That I think it's up to a 5-point difference. You get 3 points, and 4 to 10 you get, or maybe it's 5 to 10. You get 5 points, and you get 4 points for. Got 4 points for that 10-point win. Devens over LeClaire, and 6 points on the pin. So Beekmantown has 3 points and 4 points for their 2 decisions, and Northern Adirondack has 6 points for their pin. So the overall team scores are 7-6. It's 4-0 right now. If the score would stay 4-0, then LeBombard would get 3 points for the team for the 4-point win. So you get 6 points for the team on a pin, on a forfeit, and if you beat the other guy by a margin of 15 or more, you get 6 points for your team. So the point totals are 3, 4, 5, and 6 that you can get in a particular bout. I believe it's 11 to 14 for, but it might be 12 to 14 for 5 points. The lower marks are 3 points, lower differences, and the middle differences are 4 points. And again, if you're 15 and over, it's a technical fall, and you technical pin, and you get the 6 points for your team. We're in the second period here. The Bombard leading 4-0 against Parks. The Bombard from NAC, Parks from Beekmantown. Bombard getting points for the takedown and back points. He has 2 points for the takedown. He's probably going to get 3 points for the back points. He's looking for a pin right here. Still got 40 seconds to go in this second period. There it is, I think. No, not yet. Close. "12 seconds remaining in the period. Parks trying to avoid the pin. Another period to go. They'll get 3 back points, so it'll be 9-0. You get a 15-point difference in your score, it's an automatic, bout is automatically over. The Bombard is down. Parks is up for the third period. To start the third period. Bombard gets, no, not yet, no escape yet. 2 points for a reversal, that makes it 11-0. If he just escapes and they go to a neutral situation, he gets 1 point for an escape. If he comes from being the opponent being in control to taking control, he gets a reversal, and that's worth 2 points. So he got 2 on that for the reversal. I think an 11-point margin is still in that 4-point range. Or maybe it's 11 to 14 is in the 5-point range. "31 seconds to go in the third period in this bout. Uh, 10 seconds. If Parks can escape, it would make it a 10-point difference. And that's not going to happen. It's going to be an 11-point difference, and I think that's 5 team points as opposed to 4 team points if it were a 10-point difference. So I think we've got 5 team points on that one. Okay, again, we're at the scoring table. They're trying to find out how many points they get here. Let's tell you who's wrestling. It's Jeff Charlin for NAC. And for Beekmantown, it's David Schutz. So Charlin from Northern Adirondack, Schutz from Beekmantown, this is the 160 weight class. I think Pam's coming over to correct the score. I think there'll be, it's apparently there was an escape or something here. There's 1-0 Beekmantown in this one. Two is our score now. Now we have an escape, so that'll be 3-2. 12 seconds to go in the period. (3-2). Schutz leading Charlin, 160 weight class. I'm totally confused on the scoreboard. The scoreboard says 10-9 for team scores in favor of NAC. I believe it's 10 or 11-7 for a team score. Looking for a pin here is Charlin. In the second period, we still got a minute and some back points. Got 2 for a takedown, 2 back points. 6-3. Charlin leading Schutz. Schutz trying to stand up, get an escape. And no escape. So it is 6-3. (18 seconds to go in the second period. (7 seconds. No back points, not on his back. No near fall, nothing like that. Still 6-3. Escape makes it 6-4. Charlin let Schutz escape. He felt more comfortable in the neutral position, apparently. (8-4). We have a takedown, I guess. He lets him up, so it's 8-5. That gets an escape. And he's going to go for another takedown. And instead, Schutz is in control. 2 points for a takedown. So it's 8-7. 57 seconds to go in the period, in the match. 8-7. He can turn him and get some back points. He can take this match with 42 seconds remaining. Got an escape. Reversal, so that's 2 points. That makes it 10-7 in favor of Charlon. "15 seconds. Point for Beekmantown. I don't know how Shots got that point. 10-8. And that's that one, 10-8. So it'll be 3 team points for NAC. 10-8, Charlon defeats Shots. They waste very little, if any, time between these matches. So we go into the next one. The 171 weight class. Erwin Danforth from NAC, and from Beekmantown, Adam Rivers. The overall team scores is 13-7, so apparently for that 11-point win, it's 4 points, team points, not 5. So it's 13-7, NAC leading. We have to keep in mind Beekmantown has 3 forfeit victories coming up, and that's 18 points right there. So if you count those that we know are there, Beekmantown is actually leading here 25-13. An escape. No points for either one. No escape, no takedown. Danforth for NAC, Rivers for Beekmantown. 171 weight class. Following these would be the 189, 215, 275, and then they go to the lightweights, where Beekmantown will win a forfeit at 96, win a forfeit at 103. There'll be a match at 112, 119. Beekmantown will win a forfeit at 125, and there'll be a match at 130. So between now and the next 3 bouts, NAC has to pick up, they lead by 6 right now, they have to pick up another 12 team points just to be tied with Beekmantown, because Beekmantown again is getting 18 team points for the 3 forfeits. So if NAC wins all 3 of the this match and the next 3, will give them a minimum of 12. There's an escape. Escape for Rivers. He leads 1-0. Now we got 2 for a takedown. Actually, it's 4 now. 4 points. Three points for back points, or just 2? Just 2 apparently for back points. 6-1. Now Larry Ross is at the scoring table. Checking on the score, I guess. It's 4-1. There was 2 points for the takedown, and I know I saw 4 points up there, so he's correcting it. It's 4-1 the score, not 6-1. That's That's an escape or not? Nope. No escape. No escape. To score, 37 seconds. There's a escape, so it's 4-2. 30 seconds to go in the second period. Takedown, we have a 6-2 score. 12 seconds to go in the period. After 2, one more period. Keeping Kevin Prey on his toes. He has to remember the score too, in case they goof up. Okay, third period. 171 weight class. Danforth for NAC, Rivers for Beekmantown. Not a reversal, I guess. Prey still, there's a reversal. Prey was calling it neutral because Danforth had Rivers' legs. And now he gets 2 for the reversal. 6-4. Minute 25 remaining. Rivers now on top. Fans are cheering with their feet. One minute remaining. (6-4) Danforth leading Rivers. Looking to turn them. We could pick up, it's a deadlock right now. If he could pick up back points, he could pick up 3 back points and get a 7-6 win. Now Danforth, he gets a reversal. So he's leading 8-4. 19 looking to turn Rivers. It's 9-4. He's got scoreboard says 9-4. 4 seconds. So Danforth decisions Rivers. 9-4 according to the scoreboard. All right, up next, Josh Trombley. Whatever, I'm not sure what that was about. Josh Trombley for NAC, Adam Matat for Beekmantown. 189 weight class. 16-7 NAC leading. 9-point team advantage for NAC at the moment. This looks like one that's going to go down to the wire. Beekmantown again with an 18-point team point advantage to start the game. They've got 3 forfeits coming up. Trombley leading Matat. Escape. It's 2-1. Now a takedown. 3-2. Looking for a quick pin. Sudden reversal here. Matat in charge. We got 1:40 left to go in this period. He's looking for the sudden pin here of Trombley. A pin here would be big for Beekmantown. A pin here would be big for Beekmantown. Trombley trying to avoid the pin. .108 to go, a lot of time in this period. Matat trying to pin Trombley. If he gets a pin here, it'll be 6 big points for his team. They got 18 more coming with the forfeits. And there's the pin. That is big for the Eagles. That is a big win there for the Eagles. Adam Matat pinning Josh Trombley at the 189 level. So the score, team score is now just 16-13. NAC's lead cut to 3, which is really a -15 because of those forfeits. We're at the 215 weight level now. Nate LaValle for Bobcats. Justin Thorpe for Beekmantown. Kevin Prey, your official. Gadway and Ross are the coaches. LaValle and Thorpe. So next will be the 275 weight class. Then we'll go to 2 forfeits for Beekmantown. 2 more matches, another forfeit for Beekmantown, a forfeit win. Forfeit wins, that is. NAC forfeiting. Don't have enough wrestlers. NAC has not always been in that position. A few years back, it would have been Beekmantown with not enough wrestlers. Beekmantown has a full slate now this year, and the Bobcats are 3 wrestlers shy of a full deck. Thorpe on top of LaValle. Thorpe chooses down. Reversal, 2 points for the reversal. Minute 40 to go in the second period. Still 2-0. Seconds to go in period number 2. $30 seconds. Third period. Two nothing. Thorpe leading LaValle. NAC can ill afford a loss of any sort. A pin at this point would be fatal. Sometimes you wrestle for a pin, sometimes you wrestle for a decision, and sometimes you wrestle to keep the score close. At this point, it looks like LaValle is obviously not giving up on winning this, but he's trying to keep the score close. 42 seconds remaining in the third period. We've had little change here in this period. If LaValle would get a reversal, he would tie it. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Thorpe, a 2-0 decision over LaValle. And we are tied in points right now, team point 16-16. This is the heavyweight division. Kenny Barron for NAC, Joe Hooper for Beekmantown, 275 weight class. If Beekmantown wins this match right here, they will clinch the evening's match, the match tonight, because there's only 6 bouts remaining. So if Beekmantown takes this bout right here, they'll clinch the match for the night. There's 6 bouts remaining after this. 3 of them will be forfeits. Bobcats would have to win by pins or technical fouls on all 3 of theirs to tie those 18 points. So right now we are tied in team points. If Beekmantown wins, they will take an insurmountable lead against the Bobcats. Barron has a leg hold on Hooper, but Barron goes down. Hooper gets the takedown, Headgear was loose. Barron in a must-win situation. A Hooper win, and Beekmantown has won for the night. Another takedown or not? No. Nope. 4 seconds to go in the period. Barron chooses neutral. We start the second period. Nothing now. In favor of Hooper. Barron goes down hard. I don't care if you weigh 275. If you got somebody who weighs 275 on your back, that's a lot of weight. I don't know if these guys go 275, but they're definitely a lot closer to 275 than they are to 175. .55 seconds to go in the period. This could win it for Beekmantown right here. Looking for the pin. And there it is. And Beekmantown has just won the match for the night. That clinches it. So Hooper defeats Barron, and Beekmantown leads by 6. And they've got 2 forfeits coming right up here, so they now have Tyler James coming out, 96-pound weight class. He gets the forfeit. Apparently there was blood on the mat, so it's being wiped up. Getting rid of the blood. Apparently blood all over the place. With that win, it's 22-16. With the 2 forfeits, it's now 34-16 in favor of Beekmantown. We just had Tyler James out. We'll have DJ Barber out next. And then it'll be Joey Manor against Travis James. All right, there's, I believe, DJ Barber with the forfeit. Raise my arm, ref. So it's the 96 and the 103. Now we have the 112, Joey Manor from NAC, Travis James from Beekmantown. .112 should be next. So at this point, it's 34-16. NAC cannot win this match. If they lose by less than 18, they will at least be able to say that they won in the matches that they wrestled in, but with 3 forfeits, it's tough to compete with a 18-point deficit. But Beekmantown in the driver's seat, they lead by 18 right now. So at this point, without the forfeits, Beekmantown is leading by 6. Without the forfeits, it's 22-16. With the forfeits, it's 34-16. Nothing is the score in this. James with 2 points over Manor. to do the math here to see how many points. How many points Beekmantown should have. James leading this one 2-0. We're in the second period. Now we have Manor in control. A reversal. That'll make it 4-0 in favor of James. 5-0. .58 seconds to go in the second period. .40 seconds. Three seconds to go in the period. $5-0 the score in this one in the third period. Takedown for James, so it's 7-0 he leads. It's James lets Manor escape. Takedown, 2 points. And we get some back, no back points. It's 9-1. Lets him escape again, so it's 9-2. Two for a takedown. Lets him escape, so he's getting 1 point on him every time. So it's 11-3, two more for a takedown, 13-3. $15 seconds to go in the match, in this bout. 13-3 will be the final on this one. I believe that's worth 4 points for the team. So James defeats Manor. Okay, it's James Charlin, not to be confused with Jeff Charlin. James Charlin from NAC and Adam Roberts from Beekmantown. Roberts scores 2 quick points with the takedown. This is the 119 weight class. I believe it's 38-16, Beekmantown leading. So even without the forfeits, it looks like Beekmantown would have taken tonight's match. With 3 more points, must probably be back points. I don't see anything on the scoreboard. It still says 2-0. Charlin goes down again. The scoreboard now says 5-0. 20 seconds to go in a period. Charlin trying to squirm out of the grip of Roberts. Second period, 5-0 the score. Beekmantown with a commanding 38-16 lead over Northern Adirondack. Seven to 1 is the score. There's 3 back points, lets him go, so it's 10-2. Get a point for the escape. Again, they're trying to build up the margin. Roberts with another takedown, makes it 12. Escape makes it 12-3. We're only in the second period here, so it's possible that with these takedowns and escapes, Roberts could build up a big enough lead to take the technical fall. It's 14-3, 11-point lead. I'm not going to let him out here because there's only 10 seconds, not enough time for the takedown. So he's going to come out of this period with an 11-point lead, 14-3, and another period to go. Charlin will be on top. And we're set. Takedown, getting back points, so it's at 16 if he gets the back points here. Apparently you got 3 back points, that'll do it. I'll make it 19-3, so it'll be a 16-point difference. Roberts just ignoring Charlin's congratulations. Charlin going out of his way to say congratulations on that one. Now we have a Josh LaSalle with a forfeit at the 125 weight class. And we are down to the final bout of the match. Nick Trombley for NAC, Jason Lapham for Beekmantown, 130 weight class. Beekmantown, by my figures, leads 50-16 in this one. So the 18 points that they got for the forfeits, if it had been the other way around, it'd be 34 for NAC if they'd gotten 3 forfeits, and 32 for Beekmantown. So this would be a big battle right here if NAC had taken the forfeits and Beekmantown didn't, but that's nowhere near the case here. So it's 50-16. Without the forfeits, it's 32-16. Beekmantown over NAC. This will be the final bout of the evening. Lapham leading 4-0 in this one. I think he was telling Trombley, let's start wrestling here. Don't just lay there and you gotta wrestle. 24 seconds to go. Nothing here in the first period of the final bout. All right, Lapham chooses neutral when we start the second period. Two points for the takedown. 6-0 is the score. .147 remaining in the second period. An escape. 6-1. Now. (8-2) with that escape. Lapham let him escape. 2 for a takedown. It's 10-2. Again, it's the final bout of the evening. Beekmantown going to defeat NAC. Just a question of how much. Presently, it's 50-16. Another escape. 10-3. Shoots through. 2 takedown for Lapham. It was 12-3 in the second period, 37 seconds remaining in the second. One more period to go if we get through this one. Trombley not letting go of Lapham's arm. Well, Lapham gets his arm out. 12 seconds to go in the period. (15-3). Trombley chooses down. He is down by 12. Gets a reversal. So it's 15-4. So not a reversal, an escape. It's an escape, 15-4. Lapham going for the technical fall. Gets 2 for a takedown. If he can turn him, get some back points, he'll win this one. 2 back points, and that'll do it. That'll do it. 15-point difference. 19-4. Lapham decision. Trombley with a technical fall. So 56-16 is the final. The Beekmantown Eagles defeat the Northern Adirondack Bobcats in CVAC Varsity Wrestling, and that's the way it was on this 29th day of January 2004 from Ellenberg Corners, beautiful, actually Northern Adirondack in beautiful downtown Ellenberg Corners. Our thanks to those of you who are watching and supporting our continuing efforts. Viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. We count on you for your support.